Well, hello there, ladies and germs. Elton McFall there, right here in Montreal'S. Look at that classic. What is this, like, I don't know, whatever, 85 to 90, 93 Camaro. Z28 IROC Z, I don't know, very nice. There's something else I saw to come up next to it there. Whoa, there's a bird there coming up right next to me. Yeah, looking for scraps. I'm here because I just I took a fantastic ride with my friend's 71 Buick Centurion coupe, all original, and I'm like, well, what am I rushing home for, you know? Fuck, it's a beautiful evening, it's hot. Why not do a walking video here on Sherbrooke Street East, here in the, well, I guess it's the Hochelaga, Mercier part of, not of Hochelaga, because I live in Hochelaga too, but Hochelaga is a big borough, you know? So, look at that, eh? Two hybrids, one STM, one RTL. Interesting. RTL, by the way, is an off-island of bus service in the amalgamation of Longueuil, Service de Transport Longueuil. And this station, I think, this metro station, I think, was completed in 1978. But yeah, when I saw that old car there, I thought that was my cue to start making a video. Figured it's not the most interesting area, but you got Highway 25 coming up. Maybe I'll get something responding. Very possible Saturday night. You know, it's fucking the day the fucking welfare checks come in. You know, some certain people with those, they go a little crazy with the booze and drugs, and accidents happen. Beautiful sun setting as well. Figure we'll do a walking video until the next metro station, which is on the Green Line, of course, still at Honoré-Beaugrand, which is the end and start of the Green Line. All these fucking boring cars and colorless. Fuck's sake, Jesus Christ almighty. Yeah, that's how she goes. Yippers. There's the casual spore there. Look at that, filled with cars. It's a little bit worrisome in this COVID era. I don't understand how fucking stupid this government is, you know? They let the fucking bars open, which they shouldn't even be open, because what happens when people drink, right? They get all lovey-dovey and they forget about how they gotta distance themselves, you know? Restaurants, there's another thing. I was with my brother yesterday. We went to like how many different restaurants to see if one was open to eat at, and it was quite a challenge. I'll tell you right now. We ended up eating at a restaurant called Frites à l'Or, which actually, oddly enough, I hate to say it, but the fries was actually better than the hamburger. So imagine that. But yeah, it wasn't worth the fucking 20 bucks, you know. There. One of the few modern cars I like, the Chrysler 300. I like how people, they think, oh, it's a drug dealer's car. And you know why people say that? Because it has the look of a car that would be driven by a gangster or a mafioso or somebody connected or whatever, you know. Damn, this stupid phone is so fucking heavy. This is the only thing I've come to discover that I hate about this LG K61. It's too fucking heavy, fuck. That's why I got a neck pain all the time. You know? And this right here, yep, à la Place Versailles, à la Place Versailles. But I don't understand something. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's Saturday night, it's almost 8 o'clock. Why is this parking lot filled with cars? Well, I don't know, but I'm going to look at it as a good thing, because maybe I'll find an old car parked here somewhere, you know? Perhaps. There's another one. A little beat up. You know one thing I love about those cars? It's amazing. They're the opposite of the Dodge minivans of 2005 and under. They don't rust. They don't rust. They don't rust. And we're going to scan here with the lens of the camera, see if there's anything old or vintage. What the hell of a sunset there. And there's another Chrysler 300 there too, actually. I don't know, is there like a movie theater here or something, or what? Oh, fucking stupid heart is hurting me now all of a sudden. See, this pericarditis is not completely over with me yet, eh? I thought it was, and Jesus Christ. I've only been walking a few minutes. Why is it bothering me now? Oh, God almighty. It's okay, we'll go nice and slow, no rush. Of course, if this was like a weekday during the day, well, I see quite a lot of trucks around here. But then again, it's also the construction all day, so that's a term for all the people in the construction industry here in Quebec. They're all on holidays, of course, except for ones that work for the city. or under contract by the city. You know, it's amazing, of all the places I've ever lived at, I never lived where there was a Maxi grocery store nearest me, because, and I say that because they're known to have the best deals. Boring, boring cars. Boring! When I was finishing doing my video of my friend's Buick there, I know the lens, it's a fucking pain in the ass. One of the good things of these walking videos, I don't even use it much. Anyway, I'm doing my thing with my friend's car there and finalizing a few clips, and I heard an ambulance responding, and then I heard I thought it was another siren, and then I heard the Detroit diesel. I'm like, fuck, it's a spare fire truck. But you know, I wouldn't have been able to catch that. Oh man, speaking of old cars, I was walking with my brother after we ate. We went to an ice cream place, and what did I see? Yeah, we're walking on Saint Laurent Street. What did we see drive by? Well, what did I see drive by was a 63 Ford Thunderbird convertible, white with wide white wall tires. Oh baby, quite the car, even though the color, meh. Look at this, colorless, fuck all of them. Such bullshit. It's amazing, actually. I think it's actually come to a time where cars are so fucking boring and colorless that if you see a new car and you know it's a new car and it's an actual color, that's really mind-boggling. That's amazing. Fucking unbelievable. It blows my mind even now in 2020. Fuck, this has been like this now for what? Fucking 10, 15 years, bunch of fucking bullshit. The more you go back with old cars, used cars, the more their colors, different colors. It's amazing. Amazing. Coming up to Highway 25 here, and of course down that way is the Tunnel Hippolyte Lafontaine, the Hippolyte Lafontaine Tunnel, which links Montreal and the South Shore. Sounds like there's a major ventilation shaft, I think, over here. I think he's got a serious kayak on his Volkswagen. I gotta walk a little slower because now the heart's bothering me a bit. Fuck me running. Pain in the ass. Fix it again, Tony. Fix it again Tuesday. My friend with the Buick, he's funny. He's like, okay, Elton, you know, it's been a slice. I was laughing. I was still laughing about that. I don't hear that too often. That's a nice looking Ford that just went by there. Yeah. Oh, worst case scenario, I'll find a fucking bench somewhere before I get to Lionel Gros and Lionel Gros. Honoré Beaugrand, take a break there. Scrap! Scrap fucking number 2. Fucking shit boxes. And those are one of the reasons why people don't want to take the bus. Oh boy, oh yeah man, buddy, fucking nice Buick Regal, circa 80s. Wow, I'm gonna get him on the turn on top of that. How cool is that? That's what I love about this cocksucker. Even though this camera, the lens is jamming up, it still zooms like crazy. Look at that, boy. Be hard pressed to try to find one of those nowadays. That's amazing. See why I'm glad I started filming? Look at this beauty. Cool. Wow, that doesn't happen often to get an old car driving by in that long of a segment. It's just like when I was filming my friend's Buick driving, you know? Ah, what a trip, man. Woohoo! You know, honestly, I don't even feel like fucking getting this camera fixed because I got another camera that's still in the shop, and eventually that's going to cost me. I don't even want to go into that. Yeah, man. Sweet. With a boat. I just rode in a boat before. Anyway, because this camera, I forgot recently, I realized that this camera didn't cost me anything because it was a replacement to the other exact model that was defective. So, et voila. The days are starting to get shorter, aren't they? Of course, one of the reasons I also thought about doing this video too, of course, is because I heard that, like I said, I heard the Detroit diesel from that spare fire truck, that Superior, so I figured, you know, well, if I hang around here enough, like I said, Saturday night, while people are out, fucking welfare checks came in yesterday, well, maybe I'll get them responding again. I think there's a good chance. Very good chance of that. Look at that streak of light there. Wow, that's strange. That's fucking really strange, actually. I noticed this cloud. I thought it was bizarre, but that shadow there or whatever, that's pretty bizarre. Yeah, that's something. I've come here a few times to film some trucking. I should actually remember to do it more even. Highway 40 Trans-Canada. Yeah, but that fucking zoom is really getting on my nerves though. I had a camera that jammed up like that. Also was an A900 Nikon, fantastic camera, better quality than this, but it really sucked batteries because it was such high resolution video, photo, and but the lens did that too, and then I had it fixed and it broke again. Fuck, it just... Actually, no, I think it was even the fucking... It wasn't the zoom that was even the problem. The most is when the fucking zoom broke, actually. It just broke. It broke the... Oh, let's see a scrap here. Oh my god. Dang. See, we're already getting close to Station Honoré Beaugrand. Sound barrier. Man, I'm thirsty now. I might have to get some water. Yippers. So that's the thing. Now when I get the chest pain, it usually doesn't last long at all. It just hurts a little bit, and then the heart settles down, goes back to normal, you know. Oh wow, look at this. Allée des Infirmières. Wow, that's a new one. It has a name. It's an alley. It's called the Alley for Nurses. It's a good one. Well, I don't see a hospital here. I don't get it. Okay. Okay then. Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. See me driving in my daddy's new Ford. Huh? If you know that song, if you know those lyrics, man, you love that song then. Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road. An 80s Camaro and an 80s Regal. I suppose it would be fitting if I saw something else in the 80s General Motors, which of course is very possible. Indeed. There's a nice looking Durango. I like that. To me, it's kind of like an SUV, it's kind of like a SUV version of a Charger, so to speak, because it's stylish. It's got that similar tail light, you know. Oh, there's a bench here. Well, then I'm going to take a break right here. And when I filmed that thunderstorm the other day, if you watched that video on Grimsby Boulevard, it was a shelter just like that. So I'm going to take 5 here.